Hello and good evening, everyone. My name is Jared Odwach. I am going to give a short presentation on the cost of corruption to the Kenyan economy. I shall base my presentation on a report that was published in the Guardian newspaper of the UK on the 30th of August, the year 2007. This newspaper article quoted extensively a report prepared by Kroll and Associates. Kroll and Associates had been assigned by the government of President Mwai Kibaki to look back at the money that was stolen by the government of President Daniel Arap Moi. This newspaper article, quoting Kroll and Associates, stated that between the year 1978 and the year 2002, Kenya as a country lost approximately 1 billion sterling pounds. Now, when I did my calculations based on the current exchange rates of 1 sterling pound equivalent to 145 Kenya shillings, I found out that the total money lost by the Kenyan people between 1978 and the year 2002 was approximately 145 billion Kenya shillings. Now, I went back and looked at some data, and this might be very conservative estimates. So I wanted to find out how much could this money be used in terms of building classrooms. So in my estimations, I found out that to build and equip one classroom in Kenya would cost about 250,000 Kenya shillings. So if we take the approximately 145 billion Kenya shillings that was looted in that period and then divide by 250,000 Kenya shillings, we realize that we could have built about 582,002 classrooms. So this was just between the year 1978 and the year 2002. So how about the money that we lost between 1963 and 1978 when President Jomo Kenyatta was the head of state? How about the money we've lost since 2002 when President Mwai Kibaki was brought to power on the broadest possible mandate? We've had the Triton scandal, we've had the free primary scandal, we've had the Anglo-leasing scandal and whatnot. What we do know now is that corruption is denying the people of Kenya a shot at a better life. Corruption is denying children a shot at better education. Corruption is denying talented Kenyans the opportunity to exploit their potential, to go to colleges, to go to universities, to become medical scientists, to become lawyers, to become accountants, to become medical doctors. So I just wanted to show in a very, very short time the cost that corruption has on the Kenyan economy. Now, it would be interesting if somebody else takes another look at the money we lost during the Kenyatta regime, the money we've lost during the Kibaki administration, and then to calculate how many hostels could we have built, how many children could we have sponsored for further education, for further studies abroad or in Kenyan universities. The bottom line is Kenya and indeed Africa are very rich in potential, very rich in human capital, very rich in resources. What we lack, though, is leadership. There's a deficit of leadership. There's failed leadership. So it behoves upon us, the people of Kenya, in this next election, to choose people to public office who are clean and accountable, people who will not steal public resources or public money, people who are wedded to the goals and aspirations of the Kenyan nation or the Kenyan nation state. Thank you very much and have a